Hayward dishes to Freak from downtown, and the shot is good. He's got 7.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Ellis against Hayward. Ellis kicks to Hill. Dishes to Allen. From the corner. No good. And Utah the other way now.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Feeds to Freak. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. And it's 9 points for Freak.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
The drive by Ellis. And Hayward with the block. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Hill. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Johansson. Here's Freak. He goes up again. It's rebounded by Indiana. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Yeah, they just caught a team, Kevin, that was in a zone, and they didn't have the manpower defensively to disrupt them.
Hey, zone or no zone, I expected a little more fight out of them than what they showed. I mean, they never strung together any stops like they needed to.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Miles' turn.
They've been ineffective in this one. Just no slowing down for Freak. Already up to 9 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
Hill, he's checked in for Turner. Good on both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Pacers trail by 4. Outside Hill. Passes it to Ellis. Kicks it to Hill. Gobert with the block, and he gets it back. 3-pointer, and George Hill with the 3. Hill's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The Jazz have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Freak passes to Gobert. The Jazz working the ball around now. Here's Freak, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Freak's got 13.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Outside Hill. Here's Ellis. Good. The assist goes to Hill. 9 points for Ellis. Jazz have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Freak with it. He's against Hill. Here's Freak. The feed now to Gallinari. From outside, off the mark. Indiana trailing here. Outside Hill. Baseline J on the way. That one bounces around and comes back out.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Here's Gallinari. And it's Gallinari again missing. The Pacers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. And George, here we go. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. This is his first free throw of the game.
And from the line, he's knocking it down about 71% of the time, and that's a percentage that needs to go up.
You know, his free throw percentage has dropped this year, but not really enough to raise any red flags or become alarmed about it. They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
And a wide open look here for Ellis. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Hayward dishes to Freak. The shake. And he sinks the layup. Freak's got 15.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
Now we've got a moment to see how the Jazz are doing ranking-wise, Kevin. First in block, first in shooting percentage. And they're also ranked #1 in taking care of the ball. Value possessions like no other.
And going back to that top ranking in terms of block shots, for me, it's been pure dominance. Defensively, they have such great presence around the rim, and at times, that gets in your head.
Here's George following the basket by Freak. Offline with his three.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
And that is good.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Pick up by Hill. And George, here we go. George missing again.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And Hayward gets it to go.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Pacers trail by 5. Here's Ellis. He's got 11. Pick up by Hill. Hayward against Ellis. And here's Hill for 3. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Booker, he's checked in for Utah. Exum comes in for Gallinari. Then for the Pacers, Boozer, he's checked in for Allen. Hill comes in for George. Rodney Stuckey subbed in for Monte Ellis. Here's Stuckey. Good, the assist goes to Hill. Stuckey's got his first bucket in this one.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
Now here's Freak. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Excellent D there from Hill.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
In the corner, Stuckey with it. It's good from about 19 feet. Stuckey's got his second basket of the night. Utah leading. Now here's Freak. He's got 17. And Gobert kicks to Booker. Here's Hayward. Drops one in from the wing. Hayward's got 5.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Outside Hill. Pass to Boozer. Shoots from the baseline. Rebounded by Exum.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now. He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and, Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Now here's Freak. He's one of the most resourceful scorers you'll ever see. He's generating an average of around 33.5 points a game. Freak with it. He's guarded by Hill. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. And while we can, let's have a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who have been the most efficient scorers in the NBA this month. Second is Gordon Hayward.
Well, it's obvious over the last few weeks he's been working on that shot of his, and it's paid off. I mean, he is really knocking down shots at a high rate. One of the best field goal percentage shooters in the league.
Now here is Hill. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Lyles check in for Rudy Gobert. Hill with it. Screen by Boozer. And it's Hill penetrating. Got a hand on it. And here's Freak. Hayward on the wing. He dishes it to Freak. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it. in a game that was so tight.
And looking now at some numbers for Gordon Hayward, he's really stood out for them over the past month, averaging 15 points a game, 3 assists and 4 rebounds. Solid numbers, the kind of production we expect. And frankly, I think he's got another level to take it to.
Yeah, he definitely has the skill set to put up even bigger numbers. It wouldn't be a surprise to see that in the coming days.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Boozer, no good. Hayward goes in, and that comes off the assist by Exum. And it's a 7-point Jazz lead.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Pick up by Hill. Outside Hill. He feeds it to Boozer. Shoots off the screen, and that one's good. Boozer's got his first points of the game.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Now here's Freak. He's got 19. And he hammers that one down right in the face of Carlos Boozer.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong and attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Here's Boozer following the bucket by the Jazz.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And so Boozer nails both of them. We've got 33 seconds left in the first. Here's Freak. Oh! And there's a nice one-handed slam. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
Stuckey into the lane. It's blocked, and they get it back. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. It's the Jazz up by 7. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.